Up above the streets and houses, rainbow climbing high. Everyone can see it smiling over the sky. Paint the whole world with a rainbow.
Zippy, got all the toys. Can I have that?
Oh, I love Superman. He can do anything. I think he's wonderful.
Zippy, well, can I play with the building bricks, please?
Oh, no, George, I'm just going to play with them myself.
Well, can I play with the toy train, then?
No, sorry, George, I'm going to play with that as well.
Well, what can I play with, then?
Well, I don't know, but I'm sure you'll find something.
But you've got all the toys near you.
Well, that's because I want to play with them all.
What, all of them?
Yes, George, all of them.
Oh, dear.
Hello, everybody.
Zippy won't let me play with any of the toys.
I'm sure he will.
No, he won't.
You will, won't you, Zippy?
No.
Pardon, Zippy.
I said no, I want to play with them myself.
Come on, Zippy, share the toys out.
No, I won't.
Zippy? Come on, George. I'm sure Zippy will share the toys out. But I've got to go out. I'm late already. Now, Bungle, I'm leaving you in charge. But get Zippy to share the toys out. Shan't be long.
Get Zippy to share the toys out. Well, I won't share them out, so there.
But Geoffrey said you had to.
Well, I don't care what Jeffrey said. I'm not going to.
Oh, you are naughty, Zippy.
Yes, I know.
Now, come on, Zippy. Give George the building bricks.
No. I want all the toys for Zippy. I want all the toys in the world.
Oh, you're just greedy.
Yes, I know.
I know who would make you share the toys out.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Well, who then?
Superman!
Superman? Don't be silly, Bungle. Superman's not real. He's just a story in a comic.
I know he's not real, Zippy. But if he was, he would make you share the toys out.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to stay here listening to you. I'm going to hide all my toys away, and then you'll never find them. Ever.
I don't know what's got into Zippy. He's never been this naughty. I only wanted to play with one or two toys.
Oh, don't worry, George. I'll help you. Oh, I'll get Zippy to give you some toys back. There must be a way. I know.
Oh, what, Bungle? Oh. What are you doing, Bungle?
You'll see.
He's putting those on there.
There. Whoop. Now then. Oh, yes, some yellow paper.
Yellow paper? What for?
Oh, this is going to be good. Now then, some yellow paper, and I'll cut it into a triangle shape.
A triangle?
Yes. There.
Do be careful, Bungle.
I'll be careful.
Well, why do you want to cut it into a triangle, Bungle?
Because, George, it's going to be my special badge. I need a red pen now, George.
Red pen, there's one on the tray there, Bungle. There's a
good.
red pen.
There. Now I'm going to draw a big letter B.
Big letter B. Oh, yes. But But Bungle, why are you drawing a big letter B?
Because B is for Bungle. You may think I'm Bungle Bear, but I'm really Super Bungle from the planet Bearton. Now I can look into George's problem more closely.
Super Bungle!
Yes, it's me, little George. You have a problem?
Oh, I do. The evil creature, Zipoid, from the planet of too many toys, has taken all the toys away. None of the children have anything to play with. Even all the toy shops are empty. There are no toys left on this planet. Zipoid has them all. He and his friend, Mr. Jeffrey, have stolen them all. What are we going to do?
Don't worry, little George. I will sort things out.
Oh, master of all toys, King Zipoid, I have the last sack of toys from the planet Earth.
Well done, Mr. Jeffrey. We've nearly got all the toys in the world. There is just one more left.
Are you sure, oh great one?
Of course, I can see everything. Look! It has fallen behind the counter in the Rainbow House on that planet called Earth. It's a cuddly-wuddly doll, which belongs to that silly pink thing called George. Get it for me, Mr. Jeffrey, before George finds it.
Very well, oh great one, oh master of all toys. Oh, great one, your word is my command. I leave at once for the planet Earth and the Rainbow House.
Well, get on with it. You talk too much. Just one more toy to get. Then I will be Emperor, King Zipoid the Great, master of all the toys in the world, all mine.
Oh, there are no toys, nothing left. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, what's this? Something's fallen down behind the counter. I can just reach down and get it. Oh, look, my favorite doll. That silly old Zipoid missed you. Oh, what's that? Is there anyone there? Oh.
It is me, Mr. Jeffrey. I have come to look behind the counter. I think I have dropped something there. Strange, it is not there.
No.
Have you seen a cuddly-wuddly doll?
No, I haven't, Mr. Jeffrey.
Are you sure?
Of course I am.
It should be here. Where has it gone? It has vanished.
Don't worry, little doll. You're safe with me.
Ah, I have caught you.
Oh.
I knew it was here. Hand it over.
No.
Yes.
No.
I said hand it over.
I won't. I've got a friend called Jeffrey. He wouldn't be so horrible to me. Oh, I wonder where he is.
He is here. I'm here. The great Zipoid has me under a spell. He's made me his servant. He is my master. Do not give me any more trouble. Hand over the cuddly-wuddly doll.
Little George said no.
Super Bungle.
Yes, Mr. Jeffrey, it's Super Bungle. Now back you go to Zipoid.
Not until I have what I came for.
My cuddly-wuddly doll.
Yes, your cuddly-wuddly doll. Hand it over.
I said no. Now go away.
Not so fast, Super Bungle. I have some Bungleite here that will stop your powers.
the spot. I can't move. I'm losing my power.
Oh, no, now what are we going to do?
Bad luck, Super Bungle. King Zipoid and Mr. Geoffrey win again.
I've lost my doll forever.
Quick, George! He's left the Bungleite behind. Take it outside and throw it away as far as you can.
But why?
Just do as I say, or I'll be frozen here forever.
Oh, all right, Super Bungle. Whatever you say.
At last, my powers are returning. Now I must take a trip to the planet of too many toys and meet Zipoid face to face.
How lucky I am with all these toys to play with. Now, where is that helper of mine, Mr. Geoffrey?
Here I am, oh master. Look what I have for you.
Wonderful! The cuddly wuddly toy. Now I have all the toys in the world. Ah, what's that I can hear?
Is it a scooter?
Is it a fly?
No, it's Super Bungle.
At last, Zipoid, we meet face to face. Now, what have you got to say for yourself?
Hello
Is that all?
and goodbye.
I'm not leaving till all the toys have been returned to the children who own them.
That's what you think. Mr. Geoffrey, show him the bungalow.
Yes, oh master.
Well, come on, show him.
I cannot find it.
You fool, you fool.
Zipoid, your servant, Mr. Geoffrey, left it behind in the Rainbow House. Now start handing over the toys before I do something very nasty to you.
Oh, yes, of course, Super Bungle. Whatever you say. Mr. Geoffrey, start taking these toys away. There are far too many of them anyway. I can't think why I wanted so many toys. Oh, but leave me with one toy, please, Super Bungle.
Very well, just one. You can keep the cuddly wuddly doll. I'm sure little George won't mind. But just remember, Zipoid, any more of your tricks, and I, Super Bungle, will be back!
Oh, your dressing up is very good, Bungle.
George, here you are, George. I'm sorry I took all the toys away from you. You can have them all back again now.
Oh, thank you, Zippy.
George, now look. Because Zippy took all those toys away, I bought you a new toy.
Oh, thank you, Geoffrey. But Zippy's given all the toys back again because Bungle told him to.
Very good, Bungle. It's nice to know I can leave you in charge. Well done.
Oh, what a lovely doll. Oh, you are lucky, George.
Oh, do you like it, Zippy? Well, you can play with it if you want to. Well, we can share it, can't we?
Oh, thank you, George. Yes, we'll share it, yes.
But look what I found in the garden. I wonder what it is.
Oh, throw it away, Geoffrey, throw it away! We don't want that in the house, do we?
Well, George has got a nice new toy to play with. Bungle's reading his Superman comic. And Zippy's nice and quiet for a change. All nice and peaceful. But I wonder how Bungle got Zippy to give George the toys back. Do you know why? Bye-bye.
Bye. Goodbye.
streets and houses, rainbow climbing high. Everyone can see it smiling over the sky. Paint the whole world with a rainbow.
What's all that noise? What's happening?
Oh, I don't know. And I was having such a lovely dream.
Listen to that dog barking. It's keeping me awake. Woof, 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 woof.
Well, there aren't any dogs around here. I wonder who it belongs to.
Morning, Zippy. Morning, George. Morning, Bungle.
Morning, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, I can hear a dog barking and it's keeping me awake.
Well, it's time you're up anyway. Oh, look. We've got new neighbours moving in next door.
Bobby, don't run into the road. Come here and stay indoors.
Oh, I wonder who Bobby is.
It must be their little boy.
I better pop downstairs, go and introduce myself to them. I shan't be long.
Suppose we better get up and get dressed.
Yes, and have our breakfast.
I hope Jeffrey doesn't stay too long next door.
Yeah, so do I. He should be getting our breakfast ready. Oh, I told you he'd forget all about us.
No, Jeffrey.
No breakfast?
Oh, it's just not good enough.
Oh, dear.
Oh, Jeffrey, about time too.
I'm sorry, Zippy. I've been so long. I've been talking to our new neighbours.
Oh, and Bobby?
Well, no, I didn't see Bobby. I expect he was inside.
What did you talk about, Jeffrey?
All kinds of things, George. Well, actually, they got to go back to their old house to collect some things. So they've asked me if I'd look after Bobby for them.
Oh, Jeffrey, bring him over now.
Well, I think he's a little bit nervous, Zippy, so perhaps I ought to give him his breakfast in his new house. He'll come over later, though.
But what about our breakfast, Jeffrey?
Well, Bungle, surely you can get your own breakfast, can't you? Come on, lay the table. I'll get your cornflakes.
Oh, dear. Well, come on then, Bungle.
George?
Get to moving. I mean, I can't wait all day.
Here we are. Shan't be long.
Oh, good. Ooh, look. They're new cornflakes.
Yes, they're big cornflakes. They're all different colours.
Yes, they don't seem to be getting very soft.
What? No, they're not. I'm not eating these. They're as hard as stones.
No, I'm not going to eat them either.
No, neither am I.
What we want is
It's
our
our
cornflakes.
I know. I'm sorry. I took the wrong box next door. But those are yours. These are Bobby's.
Does Bobby like them, Jeffrey?
Oh, yes, he loves them. In fact, he's running round and round in circles waiting for them.
Yeah, well, I'm running round in circles waiting for my cornflakes.
Oh, how old is Bobby, Jeffrey?
Ooh, about 2 years old, I should think.
2 years old?
And he can eat those hard things.
Yes.
Ooh, he must have strong teeth.
Now, come on, Bungle, get yourself some new bowls and have your breakfast. I'll give these to Bobby. It shan't be long.
Right.
Well, I wish I had teeth like Bobby. I'd be able to eat anything I wanted to.
Well, all I want is my cornflakes.
Coming, George!
Oh, it worked. Oh, see.
I'm just going to take Bobby for a walk in the park. I shan't be long.
Oh, can we come, Jeffrey?
Well, yes, but it's really just for Bobby.
Oh, well, in that case, you take Bobby. Bungle, George and I will be quite happy here on our own.
I'm sorry, Zippy. I didn't mean it like that. No, it's just that, see, Bobby's so young, isn't he, and full of beans. And being a stranger here, he might run away.
Good.
Pardon, Zippy.
I mean, good heavens, yes, I suppose he might.
All right, Geoffrey, off you go. And I hope you both have a lovely time.
Yes, we'll be quite all right here. Yes, we'll find something to do.
Yes, but what, Bungle?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course you can all come.
No, thank you, Geoffrey. We would only be in the way. You better go. Bobby will be waiting.
All
Goodbye.
right. I'll see you later. I shan't be long.
No. Bobby this and Bobby that. I don't think Geoffrey cares about us anymore. Neither do I.
Well, what shall we do?
I don't know. I don't feel like doing anything. Neither do I.
I don't think I do either.
It seems hours since Geoffrey went out with Bobby. I do wish you wouldn't keep mentioning that name, George. What name? Bobby. Oh, no, I've said it. Yuck.
I'm bored.
Me too.
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, did you have a nice time, Geoffrey?
Yes, lovely, George. But poor Bobby, he's tired out. He's fallen fast asleep
Good.
in his basket.
His basket?
Doesn't he sleep in a bed like us?
Well, of course not, George. No, he sleeps on a rug in his basket.
Shall we talk about something else?
All right, Zippy, what would you like to talk about?
Lunch. Let's talk about lunch.
All right, lunch. I'll go and get it ready for you.
Oh, good.
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 Oh, what's that wonderful smell?
Oh, yes. Oh, it's so good I could taste it. Hurry up, Geoffrey. My tummy's rumbling.
Right, here we go then.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Thank you.
Good.
Oh,
And
thank you,
Zippy.
Geoffrey. Yeah. Wait a minute. What's this? This isn't what I can smell cooking. This is salad. 3 salads.
but it's good for you. Anyway, you like salads.
Oh, what's that I can smell cooking, Geoffrey? That smells good.
Well, that's Bobby's.
Bobby's?
Yes, I'm cooking Bobby's tea.
Well, why can't he have salad like us?
Because Bobby doesn't eat salad.
Ooh, what a shame. I was going to give him mine.
Now, come on, George, eat it up. It's good and healthy for you.
Geoffrey, do you love Bobby more than you love us?
No, of course not, George. I mean, what gave you that idea?
When you take him for walks, cook him special food, and we get salad.
Yes, but I promised our new neighbours I'd look after him, didn't I?
I suppose so.
Well, there you are then. So come on, eat up your salads. I'll go and finish cooking Bobby's tea.
Geoffrey is still next door, giving Bobby his tea. I think he's forgotten all about us.
I think I'll go to bed. Oh, there's nothing else to do.
Think I'll go to bed as well. So will I.
Come on, then.
Bungle, Zippy, George. Ooh, I wonder where they are. Bungle, Zippy, George.
We're upstairs.
Oh, playing, I expect.
Oh, gee.
Oh, what are you all doing in bed at this time?
We're bored, Geoffrey. Yes, you don't care about us anymore.
So we decided to come to bed.
Of course I care about you.
You think more about Bobby than us.
No, I don't.
Well, you haven't had much time for us today.
Well, I suppose that's true, Bungle. Yes, I'm sorry. Look, I have got time to read you all a story, if you like.
Oh, yes, please, Geoffrey.
Yes.
All right, then, come on. Make yourself comfortable.
I'd like a
Let me see what I can find for you.
Yeah, good.
Shaggy Dog Dick was hot. He lay in the hot sunshine under his thick shaggy coat and thought how hot he was. And the more he thought about it, the hotter he became. Everyone else liked hot sunny days. Farmer Tree took off his coat and rolled up his sleeves. He took off his sheep's coats too. Lucky things, thought Dick. The sunshine made everyone feel happy except Shaggy Dog Dick. He thought of Mrs. Flower's shop and her cool ice creams and had an idea. Could I climb into your fridge for a few minutes, please, to cool off a bit? In my fridge? Mrs. Flower's eyebrows jumped into her hair. Certainly not. Just go down to the pond and have a paddle with the children. That'll cool you off. Now, out of my shop. Down by the pond, Shaggy Dog Dick found some children. They'd had the day off school because their chairs were too hot to sit on. Hello, Dog Dick, they said. Oh, you look hot. Oh, I am, panted Dick. I've come down for a paddle to cool off a bit. The children looked glum. Well, so did we, they explained. But the hot sunshine's dried up the pond. Look, why don't you go and ask Farmer Tree if he'll cut off your shaggy coat like his sheep? You'll feel cooler then. Well, hopefully, Dog Dick plodded over to Farmer Tree. Cut off your coat, Dog Dick? Farmer Tree sucked in his breath and shook his head. Ooh, I couldn't do that. I only shear sheep. Why don't you just go and lie down in the shade? Slowly, Shaggy Dog Dick shambled over to a big tree and flopped down underneath it in the shade. A little girl was sitting there, tying ribbons onto her doll's plaits. Hello, Shaggy Dog, she said. Oh, you do look hot. Oh, I am, gasped Dick, and nobody will help me to feel cooler. The little girl untied the ribbons. I will, she said, and then she took Shaggy Dog's hair and made lots of plaits with it, all over his back and head and sides. Even his tail was plaited. And then she tied all the plaits up with her doll's ribbons. She stood up and looked at him and started to giggle. And the children who were passing by giggled too. And so did Mrs. Flowers and Farmer Tree. Shaggy Dog Dick did look so funny, covered in ribbons. He looked just like a Christmas tree. But did he mind? Not a bit. Shaggy Dog Dick was cool at last.
Oh, thank you, Geoffrey.
Right, I better go and check how Bobby's getting on.
Oh, Bobby!
Would you like to meet him?
You must be joking, Geoffrey.
Oh, I'm sure you'd like him, Zippy. I tell you what, I'll go and get him.
Whoa.
Come along.
He's only 2 years old. He won't be much fun to play with.
Yeah, 2 years old with strong teeth.
And he sleeps in a basket.
Well, there's that dog again. Woof woof to you, too.
Here we are. Bobby.
Oh, Bobby is a dog.
Oh, he's lovely.
Oh, he's like...
I didn't know Bobby was a dog. Did you?
We have to look after our pets as much as we look after ourselves, don't we? See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Hello, Bobby. So let us Zippy and George.
Up above the streets and houses, rainbow climbing high. Everyone can see it smiling over the sky. Rainbow.
Now, let's see. Ooh, electricity bill, I better pay that. And the gas bill. Better check my bank statements, I suppose. Let's see. Oh, dear. I haven't got as much money in the bank as I thought I had.
Well, Jeffy, what are you doing, Jeffy? Oh, what a mess.
In a minute, George. I'm busy at the moment.
Oh, yeah, I can see you are. Oh, dear.
Oh, there you are, George. I've been looking for you. Could I borrow 50p, please? I want to buy a comic.
Oh, of course you can, Bungle. I'll take it out of the money I've saved.
Oh.
Here we are.
Whoa! There. Oh, thank you, George. What's Geoffrey doing?
He's being busy and making a mess.
Well, thank you, George. See you later.
Yes, all right.
Oh, dear.
Oh, hello, Zippy. You look unhappy. Well, what's the matter? Won't you tell me?
No, you can't help, George.
Well, I might be able to.
Well, you see, I want to buy a new model car I've seen. Oh, but I haven't got enough money.
Oh, how much do you need, Zippy?
Well, I need another 20p. I mean, I'm only 20p short.
Well, don't worry, 'cause I can help you.
How?
I give you 20p out of the money I've saved. Here you are. 1 10p, 2 10p's, 20p.
Oh, yippee. Oh, thanks, George. You're a real friend. I can buy that car now. See you later.
Oh, thank you for lending me the 50p, George. You can have a look at the comic when I've finished with it.
Okay, but Bungle, if I give you 20p, will you get some sweets for me, please?
Yes, George, when?
Now, please.
Now? But I've only just come back from the shop. Can't I go later?
But I want some jelly babies now, please,
Oh,
Bungle.
very well, George. Give me the money.
Good. Here you are, 10p, another 10p, that's
There.
20p. Good.
Right.
Oh, and don't eat them all before you get back.
Right, there we are. I finished my account at last.
What's my accounts?
My account? Well, my accounts, George, they tell me all about the money that I've had and saved and the money I spent. But let me show you. Now, look, see, that's the money I've had and saved, and there's a list of the money I spent. So if I take one list from the other list, it should show me how much money I've got left.
But why don't you keep all your money in a money box like I do?
Ooh, I might go spending it all that way, George. No, the bank where I keep my money is a bit like a money box, a large money box. I put my money in and then take it out when I need it.
Oh, here we are, George. There. And I've only had one, a black one.
Thank you, Bungle. Yeah. Oh, Jeffy, will you like a jelly baby?
Oh, thank you very much, George. Lovely. Thank you.
I leave them here and you can help yourselves. Yeah. I like the green ones best.
Why, I shouldn't do that, George. No, I should save them till later.
Oh, all right, that's a good idea, yes.
Geoffrey, could I have my pocket money, please? I owe George 50p.
The Bungle, I gave you your pocket money yesterday. You had gone and spent it already, have you?
Oh, I must have done. Can't I have next week's?
Sorry, Bungle, not until Saturday.
But that means I can't pay George back until Saturday.
Oh, that's all right, Bungle. Don't worry.
Look, everybody, my new model car. George lent me 20p. Oh, he's a real friend.
Have a jelly baby, Zippy.
Oh, thank you, George. Oh, what a pal.
Look, I tell you what, whilst we're eating our jelly babies, why don't I tell you all a story?
Oh, good idea, Geoffrey. Oh, here's the book.
Oh, thanks a lot, Bungle. Right, let's see what we can find. Oh, yes, here's a good one. It's called The More the Merrier.
Ooh.
Elephant stood back and admired his latest piece of handiwork. He was extremely proud of his new seesaw. He put away his tools and, using his trunk, blew all the sawdust out of his ears. Right, he smiled. Now I'm going to have a go with my new seesaw. He plunked himself down on one end of the seesaw, and he sat and sat and sat. I need somebody to sit on the other end, he said. Then I'll be able to go up and down, up and down. Well, presently, Monkey came along the path. Oh, what a great seesaw, he squeaked. Can I try it? Yes, laughed Elephant. Climb on the other end. Well, Monkey scampered up the seesaw. Then they sat, and they sat, and they sat. Well, this is no good, called Monkey. I weigh less than you. I'm not heavy enough to make the seesaw move. Well, luckily, Giraffe arrived at that moment. Climb up here, shouted Monkey. We need some weight at this end. Well, giraffes are not really keen on climbing, and it took Elephant and Monkey some time to persuade her to climb up the seesaw and sit with Monkey. Then they sat, and they sat, and they sat. Well, this is no good, moaned Giraffe. Old Elephant still weighs more than the two of us put together. We need a few more animals on our end, and then the seesaw will work, said Monkey. And so they asked Anteater, Parrot, and Turtle, and Rat to come and join them on the seesaw. And they sat, and they sat, and they sat. We need one more animal, said Monkey confidently. Hello, Mouse. Hop up here a minute, will you? Little Mouse climbed onto the middle of the seesaw. She took one step, then another, as she moved slowly nearer the group of animals all clinging on top of the seesaw. Suddenly, Elephant gave a shout. Hey, hey, I'm going up! Hey, it's working! Hooray! And as Elephant rose up into the air, the other animals came down. Then Elephant came down, and the animals went up. Up and down, up and down. With Little Mouse on the end, they were just heavy enough to make the seesaw work. Hey, this is fun, shouted Elephant. More, more. Chatting and laughing, all the animals played happily on the seesaw until it was time to go home for tea.
Thank you,
Geoffrey.
thank you. Oh, that's good. What lovely things. Lots and lots of toys. Oh, look at that lovely one. That thing. Oh, I'd love to buy one of those. I could learn to play it. Oh, I wonder how much it is. Oh, Jeffy, can you tell me how much this toy is, please?
Let's have a look. Oh, that's a special offer, George. £4.50.
Special offer? Well, I think in that case I'll buy it. Has it got a name?
It has, George. It's called a xylophone.
A xylophone? Well, that's what I'm going to buy. A xylophone. Will you fill the form in, please, Geoffrey?
Yes, of course I will, George. Oh, and you'll need to send off a £4.50p postal order as well.
Oh, how do I do that?
Well, if you give me your £4.50p, I'll go down to the post office and buy the postal order for you.
Here we are.
Right, let's have a look, George. Oh, dear, I don't think you've got enough money there. No, you need another £1.40p.
But I had lots of money in my money box.
Well, what have you done with it? You must have spent it.
Well, I lent Bungle 50p, and I gave Zippy 20p.
Yes, anything else?
Bought some sweets for 20p. Oh, yeah, I dropped a 10p in the garden. Yeah, but I couldn't find it again.
What were you doing with money in the garden?
Well, I was playing with it.
Oh, you shouldn't play with your money in the garden, George. You should take good care of it. And if you keep accounts, then you'll know just how much money you've got.
Oh, yes.
George, be a good friend and lend me 20p, will you?
Oh, all right, Zippy.
George, remember what I said. You haven't got enough money.
What? Oh, no. I'm sorry, Zippy. No, I can't lend you any money.
But, George, I can always rely on you.
Yes, I know, Zippy, but you see, I want to buy something special for me. So I'm very sorry, I can't lend you any money.
Oh, George. Can you lend me 20p, Geoffrey?
Certainly not, Zippy. You have to wait for your pocket money.
Oh, what a sweet... Ha!
I wonder how I can get some more money.
Well, you could earn it, George.
Earn it?
Yes, by doing little jobs. You know, like helping with the washing up, helping with the gardening, tidying away the books. I tell you what, for every little job you do for me, I'll pay you 10 pence.
Oh, thank you, Jeffy. Now, where shall I start? Where shall I start? Jeffrey, I'm tired. Have I got enough money now, Jeffrey?
Right, let's have a look then, George, shall we? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. No, you still need one more pound.
George, here's the 50p that I owed you.
Oh, thank you, Bungle. But where did you get it from?
Oh, I've forgotten I had some birthday money upstairs. I hid it in a secret place and then forgot about it.
So that's £4. All I need now is another 50p.
Oh, this is a great comic you bought, Bungle, but I won't read it all now. I'll save some for later, yes. That's what... Oh, what's that?
Well, let's have a look. Oh, it's a 50p voucher. Look, it says 50 pence off any toy of your choice.
Well, what does that mean?
What does it mean, George? Well, it means this voucher is just the same as 50p. You can buy something with it.
Oh, good, Geoffrey. Good. Now, what can I buy for 50p?
50p? Oh, Zippy, you wouldn't let me have the 50p voucher, would you?
Certainly not, George.
No, I didn't think you would.
Oh, come on, Zippy. I mean, George only needs another 50p, then he can get his xylophone. He's managed to save £4 already. It would be very generous of you if you were to give it to George.
And you can always have a go on my xylophone.
Oh, well, in that case, maybe...
After all, George did lend me the 50p to buy the comic, so that means the voucher is his.
I'm only teasing. Here you are, George.
Oh, thank you, Zippy. Oh, will you send it off for me, Jeffrey, please? Jeffrey sent off my £4 and a voucher for 50p, and I had to wait 3 weeks, 3 whole weeks for the xylophone to come, and it came yesterday. Oh, isn't it lovely? Oh, and I can play a tune on it. Listen.
Oh, that's good, George.
That's lovely, George.
I'm going to save my money for something else now.
Good idea, George. Well, I hope you save your money. Don't spend it all at once, will you? See you soon. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Pocket full of rhyme. Oh.
4
and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie.
George.
When the pie was open, the birds began to
Nearly right, George. Good.
Wasn't that a dainty dish to set
before the king?
Oh,
Shall we do it
good.
again? No, not
Up above the streets and houses, rainbow climbing high. Everyone can see it smiling over the sky. Paint the whole world with a
But Bungle, stop it. Those bubbles are going all over my puzzle.
I can make bubbles if I want to.
Well, you won't get very many, because I'm going to burst them, so there.
Oh, stop it! You're spoiling my bubbles.
Look out, here comes a jet plane. Wow.
Oh, Zippy, that hit me.
You should get out of the way, then here comes another. Wow.
Now, Zippy, now you just stop it and...
Oh, Zippy, look what you've done.
It wasn't me, it was silly old
It
Bungle.
wasn't me, and I'm not silly.
You ruined my puzzle now.
And I can't make any more bubbles.
Good.
Now be quiet, please.
Good? What do you mean, good?
Look what you've done with my aeroplane.
I don't care about your aeroplane. It's
It's
in a
not a
terrible...
real
Will you be quiet? That's better. You know, I can hardly hear myself speak.
I don't think there's any need to shout, Geoffrey.
I quite agree, George. Why are you three shouting?
Yeah, well, it was Bungle's fault.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was Bungle.
I was only making bubbles.
When George screwed up my aeroplane.
Well, you
Well, it
messed
was
up
no
my
good
puzzle.
aeroplane.
Quiet! Will you behave yourselves, please?
Oh, dear. I think Geoffrey's cross, Zippy.
Yes, he looks it.
Yes, I am cross, George. I mean, you three, you're always misbehaving and arguing. Why can't you play quietly?
Yeah, well, I only want to fly my paper aeroplane.
Well, you don't have to fly them near me.
Right, now, calm down. Now, Zippy, if you want to play with your aeroplane, that's fine by me. But do it away from the others.
All right, Geoffrey.
Oh, good. Now I can do my puzzle in peace and quiet when I've wiped the soap off the pieces.
Oh, well, I can't make any more bubbles. All the mixture is gone.
Now, look, Bungle, why don't you and Zippy help George with his puzzle?
Oh, yeah, yes, because I'm very good at puzzles. Yeah, I'll do it for you, just leave it to me.
Zippy,
Yeah,
I said help him, not do it for him.
yes, of course, Geoffrey. Yeah.
I like puzzles. I'll help.
Well,
Good. You see, that way you can both, all of you, play quietly together.
oh, yes.
Now then, who's for milk and biscuits?
Oh, yes, please,
Yes, please, Geoffrey.
Right, if you promise to behave, I'll go and get them.
yes,
Yes,
yes.
Geoffrey.
Right. Now, you've got all these pieces wrong for a start, George.
No, I haven't.
Well, I think this piece goes over here.
No, it doesn't. Anyway, I'm trying to do all the outside bits with straight edges first. That's the proper way to do a puzzle.
No, you've got it all wrong, George. I think we better start again like this.
Oh, now look what you've done.
That was silly, Zippy.
Silly? Silly?
Yes, silly. Oh, I was getting this puzzle right till you two butted in.
Well, it wasn't right.
It was.
Wasn't.
Was.
Wasn't.
I knew it
No,
was.
wasn't.
That
You're
is
supposed
it.
to have
I've
that
had
together
enough. Now stop it. I've warned you, I've had enough.
It was Zippy's fault.
No, it wasn't. It was Bungle.
Me? I like that.
But I don't
was the
care
one
whose
trying to
fault
get
it was.
right.
All I know is that you're arguing, misbehaving again. Well, I have had enough. I'm going out for the rest of the day.
Going out?
For the rest of the day?
Without us?
Yes, George, without you. I'm going to have a nice, quiet day by myself without you three arguing and misbehaving and being naughty.
But you look after us.
Oh, don't worry. I've asked Uncle Bill to come over.
Uncle Bill?
Who's Uncle Bill?
My uncle. Uncle Bill Grumpy.
Uncle Bill Grumpy?
That's right, George. He'll sort you out.
Sort us out?
Yes, he's very strict, Zippy.
Strict?
Yes, he won't put up with misbehaving. So I should be very careful what you say to him, Bungle. Ooh, sounds like his car now. I better go and let him in.
I didn't hear a car, did you, Zippy?
No. Well, I wouldn't, because Geoffrey was speaking.
I don't like the sound of Uncle Bill Grumpy.
Neither do I.
Don't worry. I mean, leave him to me. I mean, if he gives any trouble, I'll deal with him. Oh, I'm very good at dealing with grumpy people, yes. Listen.
Oh, hello, Uncle Bill. You're just in time. I was about to go out. Off you go then, Geoffrey. Right, where are they? They're in there. I'm afraid they've been
very naughty today. Oh, have they? Well, I'll soon put a stop to that. Off you go, Geoffrey. Have a nice time and leave them to me. I'll see they behave themselves. And let them stay on their own for a little while. Hello, you three. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. What a terrible mess. Who's responsible for all this?
Oh, hello. Yeah, I am Zippy.
Zippy?
Yes. I'd just like to say how pleased we are to meet you.
Huh, I wish I could say the same. What's all this paper doing all over the place?
Those are my planes, you see.
Planes? Planes? Look like bits of paper to me. Well, get them cleared away, straight away.
Yes, Uncle Bill.
I can't think what Geoffrey's up to, letting you make such a mess. Oh, what's this? What's this here?
They're bits of my puzzle.
Puzzle? Puzzle? What are they doing lying all over the place?
Oh, you see, I was doing my puzzle when Zippy and Bungle messed it up, and...
I hope you're not telling tales on your friends, my lad, making excuses.
No, but...
Good.
You shouldn't tell tales.
Who asked you to speak?
No,
Get that paper cleared away.
Yes, Uncle Bill.
George, get the puzzle put away in the box.
But I was going to play with it.
Oh, really? Well, if you knew anything about puzzles, me lad, you wouldn't leave them lying around all over the place. Now, pull them away.
Oh, yes, Uncle Bill.
I told you, George, I told you.
Right, well, what's this water doing here?
Well, that was my bubble mixture, you
Well,
see.
mop it up, quickly.
Well, yes, but
I
Zippy
said,
did it.
mop it up.
Yes, Uncle Bill.
Matt told him.
And whilst you're doing it, be quiet and no noise. I want to read my paper.
Yes, Uncle.
Yes, Uncle Bill.
Uncle Bill.
Uncle Bill.
Not now, I'm reading my paper.
Yes, but Uncle Bill.
What do you want?
Well, before you came, Geoffrey was going to get us our milk.
Milk? Milk?
Yes, a biscuit.
Yes, biscuits.
Why, is it lunchtime?
Well, no, but...
Well, have you done anything to deserve milk and biscuits?
No.
Well, you don't get any.
But Geoffrey always lets us have milk and biscuits.
It seems to me, my lad, that Geoffrey lets you do lots of things, but I won't. Now sit still and be quiet. I'm reading my paper.
Geoffrey reads us a story
I
sometimes.
am not Geoffrey. So sit still and be quiet.
But what shall we do?
Have you tidied up yet?
Yes, Uncle Bill.
Uncle Bill.
That doesn't look very good to me. Still, I suppose it will have to do. Right, now sit still and be quiet. In fact, that's all you three deserve to do today, is to sit still and be quiet. I'm reading my paper.
I don't think I like him very much.
No, neither do I.
I wish Geoffrey was still here.
I said no whispering.
Zippy. I hope Geoffrey comes back soon. Yes, so do I.
I wish we hadn't upset him.
Didn't I tell you to be quiet? Can't even read my paper in peace. Right, well, I'm off to the kitchen. Yes, I can quite see why Geoffrey went out for the day by himself. Well, I hope you're better behaved by the time he gets back.
Goodbye, Uncle Bill.
Jeffrey! Oh, Jeffrey, thank goodness you're back.
Yes, Uncle Bill's gone now.
Yes, and I hope he doesn't come back.
Oh, Zippy, that's not a nice thing to say.
Well, he wasn't very nice to us.
Really?
No, he wouldn't let us play.
Or have our milk.
Biscuits.
No, and he wouldn't read us a story. He said we were badly behaved.
Oh, I wonder why.
Well, we were a bit naughty, Jeffrey.
But we didn't mean it.
No, and we'll try and be better, Jeffy, won't we?
Yes, we'll try.
I'm sure you will. Now then, Bungle, what about those milk and biscuits? They're in the kitchen waiting for you.
Oh,
Oh, Jeffy, could we have a story now?
Yes, of course you can, George.
Oh, God, come on, Bungle, quickly.
I'm coming.
Oh, God.
Jeffrey, what's that on the side of your face?
What? Hui, he looks like Uncle Bill's whiskers.
It is, Jeffrey. You were pretending to be Uncle Bill.
Oh, no. Oh, so, Jeffrey, it was you all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, you are clever, Jeffy. I thought it really was Uncle Bill Grumpy.
Yeah, well, I mean, I knew it was Jeffrey. Oh, yes, I guessed straight away.
Oh, Zippy.
Well, I nearly did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Now then, if you're not careful, I'll get Uncle Bill to come back.
Come back.
Yes. There'll be no milk,
Oh,
no biscuits, and no stories.
No.
So behave.
yes, Uncle Bill.
Well, it's time to go now. But behave yourself, won't you? And we'll see you soon, I hope. Take care. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, I'm going to take this off.
There's your milk.